Richardson, and we're back with a brand new series of New Zealand's favourite renovation show. And this year there's more renovation than ever. New teams, new locations, new problems, and a whole lot of conflict. This year, it's going to be a war. Villa Wars! It's season 4, and the setting for this year's epic challenge is Auckland's sought-after Central West, where tree-lined streets are characterised by wooden bungalows and villas from the 20s and 30s. And that's where we come in. We've taken 2 generous sections and relocated 4 classic Kiwi villas around the Sandringham Street corner, each with its own unique character. When complete, each house will have 3 bedrooms, including an upstairs master bedroom with an ensuite and walk-in wardrobe. They'll have 2 bathrooms, and for the first time ever, an outdoor room with retractable roof. The good news this year is that the houses already have 4 state-of-the-art colour steel and durable roofs by NZ Steel on them, so there will be no rain delays. But even the best roof in the world can't make up for the fact that these houses have seen better days. And the relocation process hasn't been kind. Rock has set into all, but each has its own unique set of issues to overcome. Missing floors, missing walls, and fire damage. Our teams must transform these tired old shells into modern upmarket family homes while still keeping true to the heritage. The teams are on their way now. I've asked them to meet me right here at the block. They have no idea what's happening, but I'll let you in on a little secret. This year, there'll be no race to the block. That's right, no series of challenges to determine the order in which the teams get to select their houses. Instead, they'll each have a house to work on within the next half hour. Thousands of applicants from all over the country have been whittled down to just 4 teams. First up is a couple from Christchurch, both 25 years old. Brock is a personal banker, and Mitch is a plumber. Proposed now, but last time we met was a different story. Hi, Alicia. Shall I say it then, so at least you can hear it? You're on the block, NZ. Get the feeling you actually really wanted to be on the block, NZ as well. Yeah, sure, yeah. Their enthusiasm was apparent from the word go.
Like to challenge ourselves. Yeah, we really want it.
Complete and utter confidence in themselves. And a good sense of humour secured their spot.
God, I'm always on these bloody sinks.
Mitch is really practical. For my 20th birthday, he actually made me a map of New Zealand out of an old copper toilet system, which was very romantic. He'd seen one of the ones I wanted in the shop, and he thought, well, I could make that, so we did it.
Paying $140 for one, you mate, I'm like 20. Awesome.
Came right there and laughed. Oh my god.
Yeah. Welcome home.
Yeah.
Yeah. How you doing?
Yeah, good.
Mitch?
Good.
Welcome.
There you go.
Brooke?
Hi.
Nice to see you.
Yeah, you too. Thank you.
Next to arrive, a sales manager Jamie from West Auckland, and ex-cop, now law student Hayden from South Auckland.
We've been together almost 4 years now, and Hayden proposed last year.
Stole her away to Rarotonga, where I'm from, and surprised her with a ring. I'm really lucky to have her, and she thinks she's a lucky girl to have me.
He's so full of it.
And as we found out at the auditions, he's full of creativity too.
We try to show detail. We try to show awareness to take it easy.
Hayden is more the designer. I would say I am the executive designer.
Jamie's contribution comes in the form of her dogged determination.
I'm quite competitive given my sporting background.
Jamie plays netball to quite a high level. And she's had so many swimming records over the years, I'm pretty sure a couple of them still stand as well.
I wouldn't say I'm a bad loser, I just don't give up.
You just don't stop playing until Jamie wins something, so... I'm walking up and I'm thinking, awesome, I love villas. Yeah, it's my style of house, it's the type of thing that I'm really into.
It's cool.
Next up, she's a preschool teacher, and he's the director of a creative agency.
I'm Kat and I'm 27.
I'm Jeremy and we're 29. We're from New Plymouth.
We're not 29. We've been together nearly 5 years, and our relationship is pretty funny.
So this is where she made her first impression on me, Main Street, Newport.
We're just pretty much the same person, except boy and girl.
I recall you dragged me out into the deck and
Oh, no, Jeremy. It was you that dragged me out.
gave me a smell. I run my own creative agency in Plymouth with my business partner. We work on graphic design projects, film, animation, illustration. We're quite a diverse company. Keep your head down.
And I'm a high school teacher, and I've been teaching for nearly 10 years now.
Ah, that's a shot. So I do have a bit of renovation experience. The place we live in, I renovated that, and also my office space in town. My background in industrial design also helps out too, so I know a bit about machines and tools.
I'm putting a lot of faith and trust into his skills with the tools, because I have none.
We weren't expecting villas. We actually didn't really know what to expect, but happy to do villas.
Yeah, we love the old classic look, so it's going to work in perfectly for us.
Last, and definitely least, at just 90 kilos combined, are our pint-sized sisters.
I'm Sarah, I'm 24. I'm Manan, I'm 19, and we're sisters from Hamilton. Hello? Hi!
How you doing?
Good, how are you? This was very unexpected. The washing's behind the door.
Sarah, you know what I'm here for?
No, not specifically.
Really? You are officially on the block.
Oh my god! No, you're kidding!
I don't care.
Oh my god! Oh my gosh! I don't actually have any renovation experience. I've grown up around it, so I know kind of what's expected, but I haven't done it myself. Our dad's actually a builder, so he built the house that we were in, and he was constantly doing renovations. We were always around construction sites.
So just what are these two doing here?
I have a master's in industrial design from Victoria University. We're going for more like a feature area, so it's like what if you had the corner convergence of a room and you had kind of like stones or bricks or something really rustic coming together with a peach, and then for the rest of the area be quite neutral.
Design house, innovative styling, and attention to detail saw this tiny two-pack get the big tick.
That financial leg up would be awesome, but even just being on the block is, you know, an experience in itself and would take away so many things that we can apply to our lives later. Oh my, there they are, like, oh my goodness.
Two sisters. I don't think there's ever been two sisters on the block before, eh?
Two girls.
First girl team, I think, so...
It's gonna be cute.
Welcome to the Block NZ for 2015. Just take a look to your right. Over the next 10 weeks, that's where the magic's going to happen. Now, as always, thousands of teams from all across the country wanted to be contestants on this year's show. And after months of auditions, it's come down to you guys. So congratulations, well done on making it through to the final four. First things first, I have here 4 sets of keys for your brand new 2016 Honda HRVs. These things are so new they've only just made it on the market here in New Zealand now. There you go. First thing.
I still get to drive that.
You just drive me crazy.
Right, now for the exciting news. I'm pretty sure you've all gathered by now, because we're standing right here, that this year there will be no race to the block to kick things off.
The way I see it, what's the point of having an athletic missus if you're not going to race somewhere?
There's gotta be another twist.
Yeah, there must be a twist to see who gets what house. Something's going to happen, surely.
Yeah.
Instead, you'll be starting your first room today.
What?
No.
Yes.
Joking.
Yes way. You'll be starting in about 20 minutes.
You're joking, eh?
I'm not joking.
Awesome.
I'm sure you guys are dying to know what you got yourselves in for.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's not waste any time. The front doors to all the houses are open. I'm going to give you 15 minutes to go inside, have a look at all of them, and when you come back, we'll get to who's living where. It's really confusing what's going on. It's a bit of a scary moment because it could be sealing your fate for the block. When I say we're not going to waste any time, 15 minutes starts now. Although they don't know it yet, the decisions they make now will have a knock-on effect for the rest of their time on the block. Over 10 grueling weeks, this war will play out.
Come on, come on, come on. Get it done, get it done, get it done. This is a baptism of fire.
As our 4 new teams, with their bold new approaches,
We're doing urban street, not urban peak.
We're gonna have the only lost wall in New Zealand.
will breathe new life into these grand old villas.
Kind of cool, isn't it? It's a surprise.
I think it's a bit of a hit.
It's lovely, isn't it?
First impression,
This is the best room reveal in the history of the blocking scene.
but producing winning rooms in century-old houses will prove the biggest battle of all.
It definitely looks like it's been through the wars.
Grand rooms with high ceilings,
Oh my god.
All area to paint.
decorative detailing, and ancient timber framing
It's rotten. All the framing has to be replaced.
will push our team to breaking point.
I'm just really pissed off.
Don't know where we're gonna get money from. Stop being so condescending and just tell me.
They'll fight all the way to auction where the team that makes the most money will win the $100,000 bonus prize. They'll face tough challenges along the way
Just gets bloody. Not too hard.
to prove they have the skills
We're not gonna get it finished.
before they can pay the bills. Strap yourself in
I don't know what I'm doing.
for the most competitive,
We want to win at all costs.
This is a winning bathroom.
hard fought,
I think these are hard wins. They ain't getting easier.
downright dirty.
I know, but you just slides on.
A little bit annoying with you right now. Series in block history. I've just sent the new kids on the block off to take their first look at this year's 4 properties that Auckland sought after southern Sandringham. One of these 4 villas will make one lucky team the most money on auction day and see them take away the extra $100,000 cash prize. And this is their first opportunity to figure out which one will give them the best shot at doing this. But we haven't made life easy for them. No backyard boundaries. The bare minimum of info and a few hidden secrets make this house's fiction about as far from a leisurely Saturday open home as you can get. House 4 sits around the corner on its own street, while the other 3 houses all face north. This single bay villa faces east. With this aspect, you might think it's the poorer cousin of the 4 houses. But House 4 has a very desirable, hidden secret that the teams are unlikely to spot.
Villa wars, eh? It definitely looks like it's been through the wars.
Hey, look at this. It's a little bit freaky, to be honest.
Old and white lady.
Say it this way. It's so grimy, and there's stuff hanging on the walls, there's stuff flicking off the floors. I mean, where you step, there's something you're going to step on. It was rather disgusting. Different street, so it has separate block identity.
Yeah, a different one to the other one, eh?
Is that really a big deal, do you reckon?
Don't know, extra toilet.
I'm not sold on that. The sun comes from that way, and so this bedroom is going to be really dark. Yeah. So, I mean, I guess my evening sun, but I don't think that it's going to be all that great as light. Oh, look at this window. You put the doors here that would open up onto the deck. It'd be so nice.
It's the only house on a different street, so I don't know whether that'll be a factor or not.
Yeah, it's really hard.
We've got a
But
big decision to make.
yeah, we're going to start putting our thinking caps on.
Next door on the corner section, House 3 has a number of features that make it stand out from the rest. The corner position gives it a generous amount of direct sunlight, especially in its large front yard. But there's something significant missing from this house.
Oh, wow.
It's a pretty good entrance.
It's
Huge.
so nice. Only double bay villa, most generous room sizes, large feature entrance hall. Immediately I fell in love with the big grand opening. The house just feels a whole lot grander. I like the house, just not sure of the positioning of it, because it's right in the middle of that corner where all the other houses are, and there's no backyard. Mixed feelings. I'm really not too sure about this house. This one,
Kitchen lounge.
this is very different. Have a look down here. Look, there's no back. Do you reckon they've got a backyard? I don't see how they could. If you're trying to make these houses family friendly and really appeal to that sort of market, no backyard is a huge downfall.
No backyard? Could it be a deal breaker? House 2, on the other hand, has a reasonable sized backyard and a floor plan that makes the most of it. It's very similar to neighbouring House 1, But this single bay villa hides a few dirty little secrets.
Honey, we're home. Oh, sorry guys, you guys are too late.
No, this is our house.
I don't know about
You
that.
guys are the visitors. Take your shoes off, please. I wonder how they're going to choose whose house is who. Like, Jamie and Hayden look very physically strong. So, you know, in terms of that, we're at a huge disadvantage with them. This must be like a kitchen and then it opens up to that deck.
I'm going to say right now, I want this house.
Don't say it too loud. Careful's in here.
Man, win at all costs.
I'm hoping there's a physical challenge to win what house we want.
Jamie's probably the most athletic one out of everyone, and I'm definitely the biggest, so if we have to push something, I'll push it harder, and if we have to go somewhere fast, Jamie will go faster.
It's the same shape as the front room and can you hear what I say?
And so begins the game of guess what the other teams are thinking without giving away your own game plan.
Is that mold? Oh my god, it's wrong with me!
No, I can't. No, I pitch screech.
Oh, I actually might go up. I can't get up.
What's it like?
Stinks.
Saving the best for last could be House 1, with its generous backyard.
90 square metres, that's huge. Furthest from the corner and has 2 living rooms. Oh, this is, I love this. It's just gorgeous. Oh, toilet!
It's hard to like.
Yeah, there's yellow waves in there.
Wow.
Oh gosh. I really like this one. Yeah, there is so much potential. This is way better. Yeah. It's got the largest backyard, that's good.
Yeah. That points out to me that that space that I said might be communal out the back isn't communal.
So it'll be all this one.
It's called Villa Wars, and I'm willing to put up the biggest fight to win that house. I'm lucky I'm the biggest, so.
This backyard is huge. We've already got an established tree.
Yeah.
This is my favourite so far. Yeah, I think House 1 has a lot of advantages.
Don't let the competitors hear you.
Alright, come out here, guys. Right, has everyone had a good look through all of them?
Yeah.
Now, I shouldn't have to stress to you that picking the right house is crucial when it comes to your chances of getting a good price on auction day.
We need to get the best house because it's going to change up the whole competition. It's going to be the game changer, definitely.
Okay, let's go down the line. Rook and Mitch. What house do you reckon is best?
Oh, yes, right
Spot. When you put it on the spot like that, the rubbish is bound to come out of everyone's mouth.
I think we're both pretty sold on one house in particular.
Yeah, which one's that?
Number 2.
You like number 2?
Yeah.
Alright.
There was a little bit of strategy. Like, we really liked number 2, but we also thought everyone would say number 1. So we were like, let's say 2 and no one else will want it.
Jamie and Hayden, which one grabbed your attention?
Without beating around the bush, I think number 2 might be the household favourite. I'm here to play a game and to win, so I send out a bluff and say 2, when in actual fact I want 1.
Alright, 2 for number 2 then. Like the sounds of that. Kat and Jeremy, what do you guys think?
We think they're trying to throw us off the scent a bit.
Yeah.
2 wasn't our favourite, but what do you reckon?
I'm pretty sold on House 1. I really like it.
House 4. Okay.
Just for a purely strategic reason, I said House 4, which it isn't the house that we wanted. But, yeah.
We just didn't want other teams knowing which house we wanted.
2 for 2, 1 for 4. Finally, Sarah and the Nan. What one did you like?
You can't help but feel like it's a trick question, kind of. Well, there were 2 that stood out in particular to us. But we also really see potential in house number 1. Yeah, house number 1. Yeah. It never crossed my mind to bluff about which house I wanted. You know, Mark's asking me which one I wanted, so I was like, that's the one I want.
Let's get this right. You guys think house number 1's the best?
Yeah.
Do you want to change your mind? I'll give you 5 seconds to change your mind.
All of a sudden, the atmosphere just changed and everything was really, really tense. My heart is pounding. Yeah, we'll lock it in. House number 1.
Lock it in.
Yep.
House number 1.
I have absolutely no idea what's going on. It makes me more nervous knowing he's lied.
House number 4 for Kat and Jeremy. You sure about that?
Not sure, but yeah, we're kind of like a tie as well.
We didn't know what was going on. It was just a mind fart, you know. So I just didn't know what we should be saying. We also like number 1. I was trying to throw people off the scene a little bit, but
What is it?
We're all messing with each other here, I think.
Oh, it'll be fair and even. You got 5 seconds.
One's our favourite.
1 is your favourite now. You've changed your mind. So we've got 2 for 1 and 2 for 2. Guess what? Congratulations, you've just picked your houses.
What do you mean?
It's only 9 a.m. and it's already been a day of surprises for our new recruits. Congratulations, you've just picked your houses.
What do you mean? Playing Campbell? We did one house too.
Obviously the strategy didn't work. I was playing bluff, but the dealer bluffed us, and we lost.
So why are you guys looking so shocked? And I mean, you just told me what your favourite houses are, and you've now got your favourite houses. Have we started off on the first day and you've been lying to me?
Yeah. Good start.
Well, it doesn't matter because you've selected your houses.
I'm feeling really disappointed actually because I just wanted our house. I guess we tried to be a bit strategic and it didn't quite pull off.
Yeah. First up, I only need 2 sets of keys. So there's a set of keys for house 1 and a set of keys for house 2. So Brooke, here's a key for you. And Jamie and Hayden, you wanted house 2 as well, didn't you?
Yeah, that's what we said.
Okay, well I'll get another key cut for you. Sarah and Nan, can we get your key?
Obviously sharing isn't ideal, but everyone's in the same boat. Everyone's got a housemate, so yeah, it makes it kind of okay.
Kat and Jeremy, looks like I'm going to have to throw these ones away and get 2 new ones.
2 houses are sitting empty around the corner, having no one in them, basking in the sun. It's like, man, I wish I was in that bay window around the corner.
Right. You've got to the end of the week to deliver your first room.
I'm not ready. I am not ready. Did you get that? Because I'm not ready.
While you're living together, you will each have to create a guest bedroom.
We just really need to go forward from here and do the best room possible in this house.
These rooms need to be modern, colourful, just a hint of luxury. This is your first opportunity to make a statement and to impress with your design skills. The winner of that room receives $5,000 from A&P to go towards their budget. Now, some of you, I believe, right now, are in a house you don't really want. But I want you to listen very carefully. It is still vitally important that you win this week's room challenge. And if there is a moral to the story right now, don't tell me porky pies. Now, your first council inspection is tomorrow morning, so go into it.
We're scratching our heads trying to figure out how the hell is this all going to play out? What's going to happen to those other houses? It's all a bit worrying.
We just don't know what is happening and it scares us.
If only they knew what was just around the corner. It's going to be a week full of twists and turns, and I'm going to let you in on a little secret. In just 5 days' time, one of these 4 teams will deliver the most shocking room in Block New Zealand history.
Terrific. What happened here? It's like this apocalypse.
And what will happen as a result? You'll just have to wait and find out. For now, the blockmates of house number 1, Sarah and Banan, Kat and Jeremy, will have to fight it out for the bedroom that will give them the best chance of winning. The options? A large, lighter bay window room, or a smaller room across the hall.
Oh, it's definitely looks smaller in here. You guys are fit in here. Unfortunately, you guys are fit in here. I need the sun out. I'm solar powered. I want to go back into my room. Hey, just whoa. There's such an obvious difference from the rooms. One has beautiful bay windows, and the other one just kind of seems like a little bit of a cardboard box. I love this. Are we going to have to pay scissors rock for this one? Because I quite like this one. I like this one. We both obviously want the bay window room, and we're not quite sure how we're going to work that out.
G'day guys, how you doing?
Hi.
Hey, man.
So who's in my room?
Yeah, how do we figure that out?
Yeah.
What about an arm wrestle? That's probably not going to go well for you two, is it? Paper, scissors, rock, or toss a coin? Who wants to call?
Okay, I'll call it.
Okay, you ready?
Yeah. It's...
The suspense.
Thanks, Mark. I did not think we were going to get that
Oh,
one.
big screen.
I know. Sorry, guys. Sorry,
Sorry, girl.
Sorry, girls. I'm gutted that we lost the coin toss. But, I mean, they've won this battle. We're going to win the war for the house. So it's all good.
Stay home.
Next door, House 2 is extending a lukewarm welcome to its new residents, Brooke and Mitch, and Jamie and Hayden. With a similar layout to House 1, at the front there's one large bay window room, and across the corridor, the smaller bedroom.
So what do you guys reckon? Any place that you picked? House number 2?
I am not happy about the house that we got because Hayden told a big fat fib. I wanted house 1.
So which rooms are we going to do?
We're going to go on this one. So do we. Yeah.
We're putting it. So then the only way is like you girls rock, paper, scissors or something. It's 50-50 chance, right?
Alright, ready? Yeah. Okay. 1, 2, 3.
Back to my dungeon. We didn't have a race. We lost paper, scissors, rock, and we're stuck in a house that we didn't want.
Ah, stop feeling sorry for yourselves. Teams have supply vouchers, $80,000 cash, plus any extra money they pick up in challenges along the way. So getting the right tradie is a vital ingredient in getting this mammoth job done.
I wonder what the others are doing. How do you even find a builder? Like, hi, are you free today in the next, 2 weeks or so? Hi, my name's Kat. I am after a builder to start today. Are you going to be available?
Right away today.
Yeah, well, as soon as possible.
Yeah, that's the one after.
Hi.
Any renovations, please leave a brief message and we'll be effective.
If you can let us know as soon as possible, we'd love to have him back for another season.
Well, leave it with me. I'll see what you know.
Signs of progress for most, but not all of our teams. Day 1 on Villa Wars, and our 4 teams have found themselves sleeping with the enemy. 2 teams share House 1, and 2 more in House 2, while Houses 3 and 4 sit empty. While no one quite knows what happens beyond this week, they're still determined to get cracking with the task at hand, their guest bedrooms. And with the council pre-line inspection tomorrow, and rooms to be done by the end of the week, it's just as well Brooke and Mitch's builder, / victim, has just arrived on site to check out House 2.
Hopefully this doesn't scare him off too much.
So this is that.
Yeah. Alright, bit of work to be done, eh?
So what do you reckon, do you reckon we can get it up to standard today?
The biggest obstacle is probably his windows, waterproofing them, making sure nothing can get inside.
Yeah.
Our bay windows are not in very good condition. They don't work anymore. It's all broken.
This window will come back to haunt Brooke and Mitch for the rest of their time on the block.
These definitely need some attention.
Yeah.
Because if a pre-line inspector comes and sees anything like that, he'll just say no.
We just gotta do what we're gonna do. I mean, we can't build a room without finished windows, and that's such a feature of that room, so yeah, definitely need to just do it and move on.
Time is of the essence if anyone is to pass tomorrow morning's pre-line inspection. So it's good to see that over in House 1, Kat and Jeremy are cracking into demo with their builder, Ben.
I am in my element with this demolition.
It's gonna be a long 10 weeks at this rate.
I'm getting out there with the boys, just doing a little bit of demo with the CGs.
Alright, watch out, everyone, this is gonna come crashing down. Boom! So to the bin, Kat?
The demo was pretty much just rubbish girl picking up after them.
She thinks she's got the lingo down using words like sledgies and hanging out for boys. She thinks she's a bit of a tradie, eh?
Unfortunately, builders' lingo is pretty far from the minds of their blockmates across the hall, Sarah and the Nan. It's hard to fight a war without any troops.
If you can do today and tomorrow, that would be great, but we'd love to sign on with someone for 10 weeks, but we need someone immediately. There will for sure be more than 10 weeks work that we need to cram into 10 weeks. I've heard the other teams talking to people who are probably builders, and I'm just freaking out because we haven't locked one down yet, and that's like our first priority. You sure can. He might be able to do our job, but he's not sure if he has guys available to come and start immediately, so he's going to call back and hopefully it's good news.
But Next door, Jamie and Hayden's builder has just arrived.
Not just any builder, the best builder.
That's right. Jamie and Hayden have tracked down the legendary Scottish builder, Marty.
Well, really, the problem you'd never understand what I want to say.
And he's agreed to work for them. At least, that's what they think he said.
Looking forward to get this started. Good man, good man.
Gonna have to really listen. It might take me a while to get used to
That's
it.
right, I'll talk slowly.
As many previous teams have learned, good communication with the builder is essential if you want to get ahead on the block, as is a clear, creative vision.
Our style, or Hayden's style, was more like urban street.
One thing that the block has lacked in its previous series is someone who's risky enough to take the show to the people. Be real, be urban, be street, and be relatable.
The space is really small. It's quite poorly lit, and we really want to maximise what little natural light we get. I'm a big fan of like jet black, or the use of black in anywhere. Like NWA.
I'm not too sure what he's getting at with this. What's that?
NWA, and their use of the Oakland Raiders when they were of prominence in the early 90s, late 80s.
Normally I'm the one that else can't understand, but I don't really know where he is trying to go with this whole room situation.
While Jamie and Hayden go urban street, this could be very different to the look Brooke and Mitch are thinking of for their room in the very same house.
So I think we need to utilise the space though.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
We got a super modern style. We're gonna keep everything old school, beautiful on the outside. As soon as you step in that front door, she's gonna be all modern. Here we go. Everything but the kitchen sink. It was really good to get stuck into it. Crack on. Hopefully when we put the sucking off the walls and things like that there's no hidden surprises in the old houses. Got enough work as it is, really learn what's hiding beneath the floor and the walls.
With all the teams ripping into work, there's just one last vital component that needs to be added to the mix. Feared by some, but respected by all. He's the man whose word is law, and he's here to make sure every workmate complies with the rules of engagement. It's Villawar's own Major General and Site Foreman, Peter Wolfcamp.
To make a building site work, you have to have rules. Now, last year they did it tough, but the rules of engagement are exactly the same. 6 o'clock, tools down. For those teams that break the rules, it's half a day, no power.
And the Wolf has already planned his first move.
I don't mean to be cruel, but we've got to make progress, so first pre-line inspection tomorrow morning.
And it looks like Pete has just sniffed out his first issue with House 2.
The teams are focused on the inside, which means they haven't come outside to look at this, so they don't know anything about the fire damage on the inside.
Hey guys. Something I don't like to do.
Alright.
And I'm thinking they're not going to like what the Wolf has to tell them. It's the afternoon of day one, and already the houses are starting to reveal some dirty secrets.
Hey guys. Something I don't like to do.
Alright.
I haven't looked on the outside yet. What's it?
And fire.
Fire damage.
So we need to fix that up to pass council section.
Absolutely.
Okay.
I'm starting to panic a little because I don't really know what extent this will hold us up.
Next step they need to be seen to.
And right on cue,
You been playing with matches, Pete? You're playing with matches, mate. Apparently a car burst into flames outside.
oh really?
So hence the fire damage there. Obviously you'll have to replace the weatherboards.
I'm feeling a bit like bugger. Just, an extra thing to have to worry about.
I had a question for you about these windows.
Yep.
Obviously sash windows are quite a good thing, but some of these on the outside are beyond repair, The thing is, you either repair it or you order a new window. Ordering a new window is going to be a month away.
Yeah. Okay.
And you've got 5
Well, we've
days.
got someone coming in the next hour or so.
We'll repair the windows.
Sash window repair specialist.
But the bay windows remain an unknown quantity for now. Problems like these are inevitable for all the teams. Sarah and the Nans will face similar battles. That is, if they can find some troops to fight alongside them.
I'm so glad you guys are here. Thank you so much for coming down at such short notice.
With their room as yet untouched, the arrival of 5 early builders is the first good thing to happen to them today.
Please be careful. I know you do this every day, but I don't, so...
They're hoping many hands will make live work of the demo before the 6 PM tools down.
Hi, Pete.
Wow, how many tradies can you fit in a room? Alright, so obviously these guys have come to the rescue.
They have.
What a big team. Which is awesome. Alright, so you've got to, I mean, it's soaking wet, so all the lighting's going to come off. I've got a blower for each of you. As soon as the room is clear, get those in and start getting the moisture content down. The thing now, guys, you've got it. You've probably caught up, so well done.
Right, great.
That's good.
Thanks.
Also hoping for a bit of good news are Mainlanders Brooke and Mitch.
With the restoration, we'll ship it right back to Fairwood.
Yep.
Their villa window expert has arrived to assess the state of their bay windows.
I'm guessing she's going to be a big pain in the Jaxie with the price rise. What are we looking at for that one?
This one here is 570.
Alright, 570.
And 950.
So 570 plus 9. Right. Yeah, I'm guessing for the other fella over there on the twin, yeah. Yeah, alright, cool. Yeah, a bit of a shock with these window prices. I mean, I knew it wasn't going to be easy, you know, to find someone to be able to do it this week is a hard enough challenge as it is, let alone to budget for. Hey, babe. Hey, I got Craig here. He's given us some pricing, and I don't cheap. For the small ones, they're 15.20 each. So $3 grand, and then the middle ones, 1,825. Yeah. Quote was around $5 grand, which is huge. That's a massive chunk, if not close to half of our budget. You know, we would need to win this room just to cover the costs of those windows. And we still don't know if this is our house yet, so we could be putting beautiful new restored sash windows worth 5k in someone else's room.
The end of day one on the block is fast approaching, and all the teams have completed demolition of their guest rooms to be, with more than 45 cubic metres of waste removed from the site. This may be block 4, but it's the first time we've tackled 100-year-old villas. The teams will face problems we've never seen before. It's 100 years of dirt, damage and decay, and until we put those new roofs on, they were open to the elements. So you can add another D word, damp. Oh, and there's one other thing about villa restoration, and the biggest D word of them all. They eat dollars.
They will need to dry them out. Any rock that's in there has to be cut out and replaced with new timber. So they've made a lot of progress. Now they're going to have to do a lot of work to actually be ready for tomorrow morning's inspections.
If they're going to meet that first deadline, timber orders need to go in and blow heaters need to come out. In House 2, Brooke and Mitch may have drawn the short straw with their weatherboards and windows, but they're not the only ones to be hit by unwelcome surprises.
Hey, James.
It's rotten. All the framing has to be replaced. There's water damage, so some of it's rotten.
Once you're finished up and out, what we can do is here, but we need to say that's all that's clear down close with all the underneath.
Yeah. We'll have to cut it all out, get a heater in here, dry the place out, and then replace it all. It's a bit of a pain, but you know, we'll roll with the punches, and then hopefully we'll get compliance when we get our first check. So, yeah, just race against the clock.
Already, all of the houses are starting to give up their secrets. Removing rot is one thing, but fighting the dampness all the houses currently suffer from needs diesel heaters, and with a bit of luck, a few days of fine weather. But when have the weather gods ever played fair on the block?
When do you think this done by?
Greg, well, that's a really good question. I have a pre-line inspector coming tomorrow morning.
Tomorrow morning?
Tomorrow morning, yeah. We really need to get our walls dry. They're soaking wet at the moment, and they have to be, like, only 18% moisture tomorrow to pass the pre-line inspection. How much more for it to do?
It's colossal. It's not framed. It's not insulated.
Yeah, I know.
It's not anything.
I know. Yeah, so what do we need to do?
We need everything. We need the materials. We need 14. Yeah, we've got to flat out.
Yeah.
Make sure you can get it passed.
All right. It's going to hurt our budget.
It's going to be major.
Even if we had our builders sorted at the beginning of the day, and if the weather was pristine and the sun was out shining at 100 degrees, we would have been pressing it for time, and so now it's just pretty much impossible to meet that pre-line inspection date.
In House 2, Brooke and Mitch seem to have things back under control after the downpour. With Mitch in a generous mood, it's a good time for other teams to come begging.
You got any building paper?
Yeah, we've got a roll there. What do you need it for?
We need it for the window and the door, don't we?
I don't know. What did they say, James?
In all honesty, if you need to block off your window and your door,
That's what the builders asked.
yeah, take it and then come over the back.
Yep. Sweet, mate. Thank you.
I'm happy to let them that so they can get that done, but I do plan to start to get some paper in tonight, so these builders can all carry on tomorrow and, you know, continue this process, so you always hope the gauntlet goes around the full circle, eh? Yeah.
Unfortunately for Mitch, he's about to receive an education in the realities of block warfare.
15 of them.
40.
What's the stack?
I don't know, you slide on.
Well, I didn't know how much we would use.
Did he buy?
No, I didn't know.
And if you didn't use it, somebody else will use it. Yeah.
I'm just doing as I'm told. Because we need this.
Just punch it on the wrap I gave you!
Nah, I won't.
I said for windows and doors!
I need the windows and the doors. We haven't stolen it. It's communal. But we actually need 40 strips of this, so I won't be telling Mitch that.
But what Mitch doesn't know now, he'll find out by tomorrow. And it might just come back to bite Jamie. But for now, the end of the first day on the block has come with the 6 PM cutoff.
Alright, let's go get this mattress. Yeah, it looks like I'm going to be sleeping in my clothes tonight.
For the first time ever on the block, our teams have found themselves bunking down with the opposition. Now the delicate matter of sleeping arrangements must be negotiated. That's if they can find the mattresses I've stashed for them.
Yes! Thank God. Right. We were so relieved to find that mattress because otherwise we would really be top and tailing.
It's not such a bad thing, mate.
Alright, the boys should have been doing this. Yeah, I know. Oh well. Hey, who cares? We don't need no man. Yeah. Where were you throughout this anyway?
Pretty hard, as I always am. You'll find it. That's right.
That's right.
The block ain't cut. It all starts now.
For all the teams, learning to dispense with home comforts is a fact of block life.
Do you want that way or that way? Here you go. You just have a little nap. I'll carry on working, don't you?
Night, cat. I think she's already asleep. Hope she doesn't snore.
I think with the temperature tonight, clothes on's probably the best option.
Yeah. Good night.
Right, baby. Can do it all again tomorrow.
Oh, my back hurts. My legs hurt. My brain hurts. Spoon, please. I'm cold.
To find out how you could win an amazing block prize pack thanks to AMP, head to amp.co.nz or talk to an advisor. AMP's getting behind the Block NZ Villa Wars.
Tomorrow at 7:30,
Lightning, I'll be going ceiling now.
Problems compound.
The builders next door have broken 2 of our ceiling sheets and also stolen one.
Deadlines loom large.
How's our order going?
You haven't been around 10 o'clock.
The pre-line inspection is at 11.
And a late surprise in one of the houses.
Oh, well. It doesn't really make any sense.